Hello and welcome to another walkthrough by Commander Ogden from Ogden Gaming. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. We're going to look at the multiplayer portion of Mass Effect 3. Now this particular screen you may recognize from your single player war assets screen. These numbers are directly related to your war assets effectiveness in the single player and may only be raised by winning multiplayer combats. Each successful mission will raise this number by approximately 7%, and failure to participate in the multiplayer portion of this game will gradually reduce this number back to 50%. The first thing that I'm going to go over are the different side objectives within the multiplayer missions. The first of these is to locate devices that are randomly generated across the map, and to activate them by holding yourself motionless and using the activation key until the bar fills. After the first device has been activated, the next will generate somewhere along the map. Note that having multiple people activate the device does not speed its process. You can see in the upper right hand corner when a device is being activated whether or not you are the person that is doing the activation. The faster that you activate all of these devices, the more credits that you earn for this particular mission. The next mission involves uploading data from a terminal, again randomly generated somewhere along the map. In order for this upload to complete, characters must stand within this circular field. The more players that are standing in the field, the faster this download will occur, and the more credits you will earn for doing this mission. The third type of mission is an assassination mission that requires you to locate the highlighted targets. The faster you kill these targets, the more credits your whole team will make. Again, 4 of these will appear before your time limit expires. In this case, your time limit will expire dependent on each individual enemy. And the final mission does not provide you with credits, but rather with additional experience if all of the participating members end the combat within this circle. You do not actually have to be within the circle until the time limit is about to expire. If you are inside of the circle, you will gain a full extraction bonus worth 15,000 experience. If you are outside of the circle, you will instead only gain 5,000. Note that this applies for all of your teammates, so do not find yourself outside of the circle, or you may tick them off. As we are now at the finishing portion of the screen, you'll note that the experience that I gained is in fact the sum of all of the experience of all of the other participating members. This means that even if you did absolutely terrible, you'll still receive the same amount of experience as your other party mates. It is important to remember that during play you have optional items that you can obtain through the store. These include rocket launchers, ammo packs, med kits, or restoration kits, and of course medi-gels to revive yourself if you die away from your comrades. Speaking of reviving, if your teammate is down, you can use the action key to get him back up when you approach the character. In addition to the equipment that you can use via your hot menu, you can also equip extra ammo, weapon, or armor bonuses. The method of acquiring these items is simply to purchase them from the in-game store. To purchase items, you can use the credits that you have accrued through playing the game, or optionally, you can choose to use Bioware points. Purchasing these item packs can provide you with usable items, characters, weaponry, or weapon modifications. As you may have guessed, the cost of the pack becomes higher as you move higher in tier, In addition, the possible outcomes of each pack become better. The exception will likely be the periodically offered gear packs by the Origin team. To give you an idea of what you can obtain through purchasing these packs, I'll go through buying each one. I recommend spending the first 100 or 150,000 credits on recruit packs. Purchase veteran packs until you have unlocked all of the characters, and then simply purchase Spectre packs after that point. Items that you acquire are carried over through each of your characters. As you may have guessed, increasing the challenge of the mission will improve the amount of credits and experience that you receive for beating that level. The difference in experience at each level is small, but the amount of credits that you earn doubles at silver, and then doubles again at gold. The Galaxy at War value also increases by a larger amount based on the difficulty setting, though even if you fail the match, you will still receive a small percentage. What you may not be aware of is what this N7 rating means. The N7 rating is the total of all of the levels of all of the character classes that you have played so far, in addition to any characters that you have promoted. Each promotion adds 10 to this rating. A high N7 rating does not guarantee a good player, although it is more likely that they will have improved items. Unlike in Call of Duty, promoting your character actually serves a purpose. If you have not previously transferred a save from Mass Effect 2 into Mass Effect 3, obtaining the best ending will be extremely difficult, if not impossible. However, by promoting characters, you will increase your war assets by 75 points per character that you promote. This can be an extremely effective way to boost your war assets in single player. Now, you may have noticed that the total levels of all of my characters are not equivalent to what the N7 rating. That is because it remembers the characters that you have leveled previously, and simply adds an additional 10 per promoted character, as you can see here. From the single player side of things, you can view these assets by opening the War Terminal. As you may have noticed, this value is comparatively high to the other war asset values. Additionally, the readiness rating that I mentioned previously will provide a much needed boost to your overall military effectiveness. This completes our guide and the general mechanics of the multiplayer portion of Mass Effect 3. This is Commander Ogden. Thanks for watching.